It's Carter Sports back, and today we head out to Michigan for a recent recruit to break down his film. So let's go. And before I start this video, can y'all please hit that like? And if you ain't subscribed, boy, you better subscribe.
Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Now enter into the chat, we got your boy, Jaden Walker, a 6'3", 210-pound linebacker out of the state of Michigan. He is the 105th ranked linebacker and the number 22 player from the state of Michigan in the 2024 class, according to 247 Sports. The 6'3", 205-pound linebacker also played wide receiver, where he caught 31 catches for 5 touchdowns and 508 yards on offense. On defense, he had 34 tackles and 2 interceptions at strong safety. This is just another example of a versatile athlete. It could be an agile puzzle piece who can be used and deployed in a lot of different ways, giving the USC coaching staff options for what they want to do on the field in the Big Ten Conference. So this kid is like a Swiss Army knife, perfect for Danton Lynn. Danton Lynn like to switch up different multiple fronts, call different schemes and different personnels. Like he want to be able to go to a 4-3 to 3-4 to 3-3-5 to a 4-2-5 that's on play to play without substituting. And this kid give you that flexibility because he could drop back in coverage. He got the hands. 31 catches, 5 tutties. Couple picks playing safety. He come down and lay the box. He got range. Another player that could be a Sewell Cravens type hybrid player. He could play linebacker in an audible situation or change a front on the fly situation, down to down. He could be that player that go from linebacker to safety, safety to linebacker, even rush edge. So this is that Swiss SC. We stacking up on Swiss Army knife, man. We got this kid that could play multiple roles. We got Devin Stevens that's could play that Sewell Cravens type role. Elijah Newby. We got a lot of players that could play linebacker and safety and rush edge in some situations, man. We got a lot of players that's versatile. Cameron Fountain, he could put his hand in the dirt, rush edge. We got a lot of players that could play multiple positions. And that gonna set this defense off the charts. That's what make Danton Lynn so good. It's so easy for him to not get caught slipping. A team could be running a hurry up and catch you slipping. You could be in a 3-4 package and they run a hurry up and get a 5 wide out there, and you ain't even got your nickel or dime. You got to substitute. You substituting at the last minute. Players coming on the field at the last second catch you off balance. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with a big play. But when you ain't got to substitute, when you got players you could call the play, you ain't got to worry about it. You could call this play and know, okay, this play is going to have my linebacker having to cover and play the safety role. Enter Jaden Walker. He could do that. He got wide receiver speed and hands. So not only is he going to cover, if he get his hands on the ball, he going to catch it. He ain't got butterfingers, and he might take it back to the house. You know what I'm saying? He familiar with the end zone. Know what I'm talking about? So Jaden Walker, I like the kid. I like the versatility. I like the way he fly around the field, and I like how he just a football player. When you can play offensive side of the ball and defensive side of the ball, and not only defensive side of the ball, you can play 2 positions on the defensive side of the ball. You can play linebacker and safety. Let's go. This is the type of players I'm talking about. I see the vision. Y'all got to see the vision. Y'all got to see the players we getting that's versatile in that front 7 type. And this player, front 7 or back 5, you know what I'm saying? This player is nice and versatile. You know what I'm saying? He may not be the type of player that's gonna come and get 100 tackles, but he a player that gonna make it easy for the DC. He a player that gonna make chemistry. He a player that's gonna be solid. He a player that's a nice piece to the puzzle, to the whole picture. I'm starting to see the whole picture. I'm starting to understand Deion Lynn defense by the players they recruited. I knew that from the gate that he liked to run multiple fronts. I see some people say Deion Lynn run a 4-3. Deion Lynn run a 3-4. No, Deion Lynn run multiple fronts. He run multiple D. He run a 4-3, 3-4, 3-3-5, 4-2-5, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he want to be able to do that without subbing. You know what I'm saying? We don't sub because of formation and what the other team doing. We sub just for rotation to keep it fresh. We ain't gonna sub because you cut off balance. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna always be prepared and ready. And the defense is simple for the kids that's playing it and complicated for the offense that's playing against it. That's the consensus on this defense. So we got Jaden Walker, another piece to the puzzle. One of them kids that can play multiple positions on the field and got multiple skills. You know what I'm saying? He can play offense and defense. So until then, y'all, it's Carter Sports. Got your boy Jaden Walker on deck. It's USC. It's Trojan City. So let's go.